thank you for joining me. My name is Cassandra Love Lambert, also known as C Love, and I'm here today to teach you some technique on how to reduce your stress and anxiety. I know that stress and anxiety is pretty high and prevalent right now, especially with this pandemic, with everybody's health, with losing your job potentially or income. So I want to share this technique with you that's very helpful. It reduces anxiety and stress. It also can help lower depression, and then it also helps boost the immune system by lowering cortisol levels, and I want to share it with you. If you've never done tapping before, what we're going to do is just do a little run through what the different tapping points are going to be for you today. One of the first tapping points we do is like the karate chop. This is what we will do at the beginning of any rotation. And it's where we do something called a setup statement, which you'll follow along with me. And what I would like you to do is, even as I'm showing you these points, go ahead and start tapping and doing exactly what I do, because you'll start to notice your nervous system calming down and relaxing. Just even tapping on the different tapping points helps soothe the nervous system. The next tapping point is the top of your head, directly in the center, as if you were a puppet and you had a string. So you want to go ahead and tap right here. Sometimes there are tapping videos that I see out there and people are like tapping all over their head. However, that's not the most effective point to tap. You want to make sure you're definitely hitting that center point. The next tapping point is the front of your eyebrows, right where the eyebrow hair starts. So right here, you can do one side or the other, or you can do them at the same time. I tend to be more right-handed, so I tend to go to my right. The next tapping point is the side of the eye. Right here, you'll feel your eye socket bone. The next tapping point is under the eye, and again, that's like your bone for your eye socket, like directly down. The next spot is under the nose. The next point is the chin, right in that little crease. The next point is where your pectoral muscles are. So if you did a push-up, you'd be sore right here. You can do one side or the other or both. Whatever feels comfortable for you. You can use however many fingers you like. The most important part is that you actually tap in the correct spot. The next tapping spot is under the armpit, about like 5 inches down, right where your brow is. You can do both sides and be like a monkey, or you can do one side, or you can do the other. Whatever feels most comfortable for you. You don't have to kill yourself. Light tapping is fine. It's not about how much pressure you apply. It's just making sure you're tapping in the spot. Okay, so now that we did that, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go through a quick little demonstration for a tapping series centered around anxiety and stress, especially with what's relevant for today. So a lot of people are worried right now about like their health, getting sick, or their loved ones getting sick. So that's causing a lot of anxiety, and so is loss of income or job, or just not feeling secure in your income and job. How am I going to pay the bills? So we're gonna just do like a very surface level tapping together on this. What I want you to do is literally copy what I say and tap where I tap. So it's like monkey see, monkey do, like literally. If a word I say doesn't resonate for you, or you would like say a different word, go ahead and put in your word so that you're using your words, but definitely keep the same structure of what I'm saying. So like for instance, if I say, I'm feeling all this like anxiety in my chest, and maybe you're not feeling the anxiety in your chest. Maybe you're feeling it in your head, or you're feeling it in your throat, or you're feeling it in your gut. You can go ahead and shift that word, but still keep the same structure, if that makes sense. So we're gonna do the first rotation on anxiety around income and job. So go ahead and tap with me and say what I say. So even though I'm feeling all this anxiety and stress about my income, I don't know how I'm gonna pay the bills, I'm feeling this anxiety in my chest and in my throat. It makes it hard to breathe. It's a lot of pain. And even though I'm feeling all this anxiety in my chest and I don't know what's gonna happen with my income, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling all this stress and anxiety around my job and income, everything is so uncertain. I'm feeling this anxiety in my chest and in my heart. It's a lot of pressure. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling a lot of anxiety and stress, I'm feeling it in my chest. It's a lot of pressure around my income. How am I gonna pay the bills? Everything is so uncertain right now. And even though I'm feeling this, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All this stress, all this anxiety and stress. I'm feeling all this anxiety and stress. All this pressure in my chest. Everything is so uncertain. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills. Everything is so uncertain. It's causing all this anxiety and stress. I'm feeling this anxiety in my chest. And I'm just noticing. I'm just acknowledging all this anxiety in my chest. I'm just giving it a voice. But I'm feeling a lot of anxiety in my chest. All this anxiety in my chest. All this anxiety in my chest. Everything is so uncertain. I'm feeling all this anxiety in my chest. All this anxiety in my chest. I'm feeling all this anxiety. Sharp pressure in my chest. All this anxiety. Everything is so uncertain. I'm feeling all this anxiety in my chest. I'm feeling all this anxiety. And then go ahead and take a deep breath. Wow. Even I noticed that. So funny, just talking about the anxiety and stress about income and what's going on caused my own natural human anxiety to puff up. And then just going through that rotation just dropped it so significantly. So what I forgot to do at the beginning was have you gauge how intense your anxiety and stress is in this area. Mine peaked to a 8-9 on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest level of intensity, 10 being the highest. So on a scale of 1 to 10, mine was an 8. And after doing that rotation, it is now a 6. So it did drop. And ideally, I would go through that exact rotation as many times as I need to. That exact rotation, that's a full rotation from beginning to end. I would do that again and again and again until I get my intensity level down to a 2. So for you at home, if your intensity level is still above a 2, around that specific area, like income, what I would do is rewind this video and follow along with me again and do it as many times as you need to drop that intensity level around that anxiety around income and job and everything being uncertain until it gets to a 2. And then you can go about your day. I just wanted to tell everybody thank you for joining me on this. I hope that exercise helps you a lot. And like I said, just keep rewinding it as many times as you need to get it to a level 2 of intensity. And I also wanted to let you know that below this video, make sure that you go to your email and accept the subscription so that you get the emails and the rewards and the bonuses, and that way we can stay in touch. And then also below that reminder about checking your email to confirm your subscription, I want you to also check out our Facebook to stay connected, our Instagram, and then also just go check out the C-Love website. It has all kinds of fun things. It has my art stuff on there as well, in case you like art and creativity. And yeah, just join the C-Love tribe, stay connected. When you get emails from me, they're gonna be on like tapping circles, fun things we can do with ladies like sparkle parties, virtual ones obviously to keep the social distancing. But yeah, I would love to have you in the tribe to connect with other women and other people so we can all support each other in these challenging times. And then also, if you feel called and you want to do a free 30-minute strategy sessions to see if we're a good fit for each other, so I can support you a little deeper, on a deeper level, with like anything from anxiety to stress to depression, whatever you have, whatever you're going through that you want support with. Like maybe this is a good time for you in your life to do a little bit deeper inner work. EFT is really great for that. My own journey, really quick, is I was sexually abused as a child from the age of 5 to 8 by my sister's father, and I've been in years and years of like personal growth work and therapy and all kinds of healing modalities, and EFT tapping has circled back around into my awareness a few times, but it was like exactly literally yesterday, a year ago, that I did a one-on-one session with my friend who was getting certified, and it just like clicked, like, oh my God, this is the thing that I want to use to help people who are just like me with challenges like with PTSD or just like childhood experiences that still have after effects in different ways, or limiting beliefs that are keeping me from achieving what I would want in life. So all these type of things, this is what got me on the journey with the EFT, because what I noticed was that I can literally feel my brain rewiring itself and creating new neurological pathways. And I had that same feeling when I was getting EMDR therapy for my PTSD from sexual abuse. And what is awesome is that I don't have to go to school as long as like a therapist would have to, yet I can hone in on this modality, which is just as effective, if not more effective. So that's what got me started, just my own personal journey to healing, my own experience with trying so many things: Reiki, NLP, cognitive therapy, EMDR, hypnosis, energy work. Like, I've tried it all. And I meditate every day. But yes, with my own journey and really like using myself as the guinea pig, trying to find the ways to cope and manage life after going through a lot of extreme abuse on every level. And when this just clicked, I was like, this is the thing that I can really help people with. So I'm grateful you came to my page. I look forward to staying in touch and connecting more and supporting you in your journey in any capacity. And welcome to the C-Love tribe. I hope you're having a great day. Stay in and stay safe.